From Vagabond Gaming. Today we're just going to be starting off a new city. I have a map in mind that I wanted to try. Haven't played on this one yet, but it looks interesting. This one here, the Winfield map. Not really sure on any names or anything. You guys let me know if anything that you'd like, anything you guys might suggest. We're going to leave the day-night cycle on, turn dynamic weather off, and everything else off, and let's get to it. Hydropower plants. The power production of a hydropower plant depends on the difference in the water level on the different sides of the dam. That makes a lot of sense. I tried to put one of those down ones. It did not turn out well for me. Okay. First thing we do, pause the game. Where are we starting off at? Ooh. Oh, nice. They gave us it's a Clover highway interchange. Nice. Okay. So we'll start off, draw a little piece, then delete it, just so we can unlock all the other roads. And we'll come over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to want to have this road come out some. So I was gonna say come out to 10, and you know it's 10 because you see the little dots. And I wanted to be in the middle somewhat, but yeah, right about here works. And then we'll come out another 10, and then from here we'll just connect. I don't want it to connect like that, so we'll do there we go. Now that looks a lot better. And it'll be in and out. So it'll shift from a 3-lane down to a 2-lane, and so on and so forth. What I don't like about this is they might end up trying to pull U-turns, as you can tell about that arrow. I don't like that at all. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't see why they would, but if they do, that's on them. So far we've had what? 1. We're going to come out another 4. Oh, I got to turn that off and go straight. We're going to come out another 4. So 1, 2, 3. And then this one makes 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So it's 5 in total. And from here, we're going to come out on the 3rd and 5th one. 1, 2, 3. For the 3rd one, we're going to come out this way. We're going to go out another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 2,000. Yep. And then on the 5th one, we're going to come out another 5. There we go. And the reason I did that is because on this side, we're going to do our industry. Let me just check and see what's good for what. Oh. Huh. I could just have them drive past that and turn down here to get on the industry. Because eventually I am going to want to do farming. I mean, not farming, but forestry. And I see a lot of forestry and farming lands all right here too. So I don't necessarily want to go out this way. Yeah, we might just do that. We'll leave these alone then. And then we'll let the industry come out this way. And then we'll come out this way with the residential. Alright, so we'll start with the residential then. So for residential, we'll come down. So usually we'd come down 10. We'll come down 11 so we can create a path. And then what? 3 spots. So 3. And we'll repeat that again. So come out to 11. Down to 3, and this time we'll tag them together, and we'll do that one more time, and then we'll repeat the same thing on this side. So then that'll be our residential area. If I need more, I'll probably end up dropping more just around this side here. Alright, and then we'll come in with our industry. So for industry, we'll keep this to very simple. We're not going to necessarily do the 11. We'll keep them at 10. 2, 3. But what I want to do is I'm going to keep the industry off this road here, so it stops them from wanting to stop on this road. Because one thing I've noticed is they will stop if that's the building they need to get into. They have no problem wanting to just stop there. So we'll do that for now. Might need a little more. So we'll give them one more each on each side of it. Kind of like to push them away from each other. That way they're all not coming in from one area. And then we'll loop these ends together. Alright. So from here, one way in, one way in. Nice. So now we gotta lay our areas down. So typically we'll do that, outside, outsides, outsides. And then when it comes to the inside, select. We'll select everything for now, and then we're gonna go through and deselect these middle areas. I typically like to go 4x4s, so it's 4 on each side going all the way up. Yeah, we'll do it. I was gonna leave 4 up here just in case they want to build coming out of here, but there's no guarantee that they will. What I might end up doing is it gives me space to put what's it called, to put a park or something in here, just to build up this area. All right, and on this side we're gonna put in our residential, which I'm gonna have to rezone that there at the end. I do gotta lay the pipe. Pun intended, I guess. So we're gonna take this little bit off. Yeah, I'll take that off. And we're gonna come in here with it, and we're gonna remove all of this. Okay. So that gone, and then in this area here we're gonna remove these little pathways that we're laying. Want to use that area for paths later on once we've unlocked paths. And same thing on this side, which is this one. Let's go ahead and get that clear. Nope, damn it. There we go. I guess we might as well also remove for this road. Well, no, because I don't see myself expanding out that way. Nor do I see myself expanding that way on that side. But on the ends, remove 2, just for this road can expand out this way without me having to tear up somebody's home. We don't remove people from their homes around here. I say that now, but give it a little while, watch. I'm probably gonna end up doing that, just that. Deselect that. Select that. And we're gonna deselect this here too. Oh yeah, just this last bit. So that way it's all 4x4s going down the bottom except for this row here. Which technically, well, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't put, well, let's see, because I might end up actually just putting all this back, just because I might end up putting the commercial somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the houses here, residential here, and I'm gonna put commercial on this main road. Kind of gives them something to do up here, and we'll pull that about here. Let me see. So if that's 4, 4, 4. So pull one off. There we go. And again, it's not gonna extend out this way, so I'll leave that. But I do want to remove that bit there. Too much. This game is not the easiest thing to play with a controller. I can give you that. I can tell you that. Okay. So for now, we gotta lay pipe and put down water and electricity. Can't forget those things. So I don't want it to be too far away. So we'll go ahead and put this here. I will carry everything we need from there. I like using the water towers. Can we get that in there? Will that fit in there? Oh, it will some way. I seen it turn green. There we go. Nah, I won't go that up. We'll just leave that there. And then let's lay down our pipe. Well, before we do that, I don't want to run out of money, so we'll go ahead and put our water or our electricity down. For that, we'll put them on this top rope here. And again, leave space so we can continue the road down. Alright, so let's lay pipe. I mean, my pipe laying skills pretty nice. Yeah, I know. Probably heard everybody say that joke. There we go. Come all the way down. Come back there. Oh, I guess that's gonna be a little lopsided. From there, come down here. And then with this, we'll connect all the way up. We don't need to do that. There we go. We'll do that. There's that and that. Oh yeah, we are gonna connect up straight up to the thing. There we go. It gives all the residential buildings. Oh, look at that little gap there, huh? So we'll just come up with this. We'll cover that. Nice. So now we gotta go through and lay the electricity wires. Definitely gonna need one out here. Gonna need one to that. And then we're also gonna need one to come over here for our homes so they can start up. Let's see, I can start there, and then from there we'll just come out to here with it. And we're also going to need one for, what is it, commercial. Okay, so let's see where we're going to put it. Well, from here we'll start this one and we'll go up to about this one here. Alright. And that's everything. So now we just run the city on full speed. Well, another thing I want to do, I want to go ahead and name this road here as a main street. Well, clearly don't know how to use a controller. There we go, Main Street. And as we were away, our first house has started to build. As you can see, they kind of like build wherever the electricity starts up at. So since I had put the electricity here, they started over in this corner, and they'll expand out eventually. Gotta enunciate my words. So once we get a few houses in, you'll see a few commercial come in, and then the last thing to come in will be the industry. Why are they complaining about water? Oh, did I not connect this one? No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Well, that's simple enough. Just connect. So that pretty much ran me all of the money I had. That's fine, alright? That's working fine, and you can just see all this, the sewage is getting dumped out into the water. So once enough houses are built, like I said, you'll see a commercial, and then there goes the first commercial place. What is it? What's the first place to build? Is it a burger shop or what? Oh, the second one's already being built too. And look, there goes some industry. But our first one being built is Big Bite Restaurant. You know what? I'm gonna make that one historic just because it's our first business in the city. And by doing so, what it does is just it'll level up, but it'll keep its look to it. It'll keep that same look. So as the city like progresses and becomes more of a high-end city, you'll see this will, well, it'll be a little mom and pop store. I also want to go through and remove some of the stoplights and just turn that into a stop sign. Ooh. So our first car is most likely going to be dropping coal off. Yep, it's dropping off some coal, and we should be seeing a bunch of cars coming in to the city. Nope, not yet. Where y'all at? Kind of gives like a small town vibe, having the water tower like right there. There we go. Where are you going, sir? Resides at the Fawn resident. He's driving home. He works at the coal power plant. Nice. And he's driving home. And here they come. Boy, don't they come in drones? Yes, they do. So for the time being, I noticed we haven't extended out this way yet. It will once the demand comes in for it. So you see down at the bottom right hand corner, there's the green low bar there that just went down a bit. That shows us our demand. Well, see, yeah, now it's starting to move. It shows us our demand, and right now I'm overbuilt, I'd say, because I've built far more than I needed to. Oh, it's our first night. It's starting to come in. One thing I love about this city is at nighttime it looks amazing. Honestly speaking, I might turn this into an avenue road that then splits into two. Yeah, I'm gonna do that before we get anybody. Oh, I don't have any money for it. Alright, so once we get, because I noticed we've dropped down from 600 to 200 negatives. I mean to 300 negatives. So once we get some money, I'm gonna turn this road here into another road like this, because this road is gonna get busy as it is our only way into the residential area. Alright, so let's go ahead and resume the time. Oh wow, look, he's crossing over into the other side. He's a rebel. It's a small little house, isn't it? See, that's another thing. I'm not necessarily too nitpicky about house size, because I know like some people will see something like this and they'll delete the house so that way they can get in only bigger houses. Me, I don't necessarily care. If that's what you want your house to be, that's what you want it to be. I gave you ample enough space, and oh, that's what you selected. So who am I to tell you no, right? So let's look over to our industry area. It's booming. And one thing, y'all, I don't know if you'll notice, you see how like the ground's kind of like discolored? That's the pollution to the ground that the industry does. Yeah, that's why I want to switch it over to forestry as soon as possible, so we can quit doing this and also get rid of this power plant and replace it with something else. So we're coming up to our first milestone, which I believe is at 450? No, 480. Okay. And with that milestone comes taxes, loan. I get a loan, garbage, healthcare, and education. Okay. All right. Now, garbage is another thing that's going to cause what's it called? It's going to cause ground pollution, which man, this game is all about that. For right now, they're complaining. Most likely, they're complaining about not enough workers. Oh, but he just got the workers. Nice. But this one here has been complaining for a while now. Not enough workers. Not enough workers. Make sure there's free residential area to allow people to move into the city. Now that just, the reason that's coming up is because this built up a lot faster, I'm guessing, than this did. There we go. There goes the milestone. So as people fill in the houses, that will go away. But now that we got some money, we'll go ahead and change this road here. It's gonna force people to move out. And it's funny because I said we weren't gonna do that, and here I go doing that already, right? But I don't know, I think it's important. I think it's necessary. I think it's necessary. So let's fix some of this zoning, because I noticed I might just leave that and have like the walkways connect in. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. But this is going to be a problem here. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. So the city looks beautiful at night. Well, I guess it's not really a city yet. It's a town. Oh, but I do have things that I have to put down. And we'll start off with the taxes. So me, generally, for taxes, I jump straight to 13%. And as long as you're meeting their needs, they won't complain. But once things start to get a little hectic, you'll notice that you have to go back in and redo the taxes and just drop it down by 1. All right. Let's just let this run for a little bit. We might end up having this. Alright, but we got to put down some of the things that they need. So like the garbage sites. Me, typically I like to run with a recycling site. Oh, but that costs a lot more money. 160 upkeep versus a 240 upkeep. For the time being, we'll just go with a regular old garbage spot, a dump. And you see that purple circle represents the the pollution that it's going to do to the ground. Typically, you don't want any residents living within this blue circle, but man, that's a lot. But okay, so go ahead and put that down. I don't know how the electricity is for him right now. We'll connect him for the time being, just so I don't get that little pop-up. And you saw it was just about to come up too. But yeah, we'll go ahead and put that down. And you can see all the garbage trucks going out. They're getting ready to go out into the city. Oh wow, we're filling up pretty quickly. I was also thinking about keeping this centerpiece here empty, but I might not do that. When we expand out this way, I'll leave a centerpiece here empty, so we can make a park, a custom park, and that would definitely help with citizens' happiness and how much money they give. Are they at a stop light? Yes, they are. I thought I got rid of that light. No lights, just go. Lights cause traffic when we're not that big of a city for me to be worrying about them crashing in. Well, not as crashing, but them causing a lot of traffic. So typically I don't want to have any lights yet. Okay. The connection should be fine now, yeah. So we'll go ahead and erase this. Honestly, I don't even think I need to put it down. Now, honestly, if I put something in between here, I can get rid of this one. But we'll leave it for now. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get ready to start expanding the city out that way. And I'm going to be doing so without this road. No, I'm gonna extend this road out also. It just won't. No, I'm not gonna extend it out because I don't necessarily like having four-way intersections. So you'll see most of my intersections will be just T intersections, no four-way intersections. So we'll come out to another 3. And the reason it did this here is because oh, we got the second one in. Nice. We got fire, we got policies, and we got the forestry. So that means we can go ahead and get rid of this whole thing here. Interesting. Okay. So most like what I may end up doing in next videos, we'll probably end up bringing a forestry area down this side here and removing this area here, and then once it clears up, as you can see, the floor is still, well, the ground is still polluted. Once that clears up, turn that into more residential and just have forestry on this side. So I want to get rid of all of the pollution before it starts, before it gets real bad. And right now it's not too bad. It's not too bad right now, but like I was saying, we're gonna go ahead and just expand on this. So to get away from doing a four-way intersection, I just bring it out as close as possible, and it will come out from here. No, not quite. There we go. And I wanted to connect these together, but no, can't do that. Let's back a little bit right there, and see, those can connect. I'm thinking this might just be the only four-way intersection we have, just because it's a main road. It's my boulevard into where they live, and I don't want them to. So like, if someone were to live here per se, it wouldn't be fair for them to have to drive all the way around just to get to their home. By creating it here, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And I know I said I wouldn't, but hey, that's City Skylines. So go ahead and again get rid of these people. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. So that way it gives them a shorter distance. They can just come around here and then come straight down here. Alright. I don't know if I want to connect them now. They'll just be like dead end roads. So as you come in, it's a dead end going down here. And there'll be a path at the end of those roads there. Now for the houses that are already here, no, you know what, I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave them because they were here before the change came. Oh, that's another thing I gotta make sure I keep doing is letting the game run while I'm building, because that's something I definitely have a problem with. I have a habit of just pausing things as I get it, or as I notice something I need to fix or notice something I want to change. I will end up pausing the game. So there's some more residential. We'll go ahead and just fill the areas. And then we're going to come through and deselect. That's what it was. Okay, so come through, deselect this. Well, I'll leave it on that one. And same on here. So the houses on the main road are going to be a little shorter than every other houses. Just so my paths have a way of getting through. And then I'm guessing I'm going to copy this over there. So we'll go to about here. Why not? And then about here. Just gives people ways to get in. Ooh. I do not like that at all. I know I'm gonna let everything build in and then I'm gonna go through and do the landscaping on that. Okay. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. Most like I'm gonna try to do this this city twice a week, or maybe as much as I can. Really, I say twice a week, but I might end up dropping more just because I play this game so often. But yeah, I'll definitely, in the next video, we're gonna look towards moving our industry over this way to do forestry on this side and on this side. Yeah, thanks for watching. This is my first video. Well, yeah, if you have any name suggestions for the city, leave that in the comments and we'll definitely get to changing that. Alright, see you guys.